Hey A-Team, and on today's episode we are turning these Dollarama gifts and we're turning them into these adorable fun fur gifts that we can make. So all we have to do for inspo is get that any type of neon colored fun fur that they have at the Dollarama, and it's called Go for Faux. These are $4 at the Dollarama, and one of these little tiny boxes. So this is the $3 box. This one was $4 or $4.50, the bigger one, and this I believe was $2 or $1.50. Not entirely too sure. I had the receipt floating around here somewhere. I'm sure I can definitely tell you and correct myself if I am wrong in the comments. Let's get this party started and get these gifts turning into these bad boys. Let's go! Let's just remove the ribbon here and this beautiful bow. And I'm just going to pull. Oh, it is the end. Whee! Tie this anywhere you want on your cage. I had this garland left over, which I have like so many yards of it. I have 50 yards. So I have like 45.7 meters of this stuff. And I just love the houndstooth. It also has a sparkle to it. However, you can get your own spool at the Dollarama, and they have some really cute ones. Okay, so from here, what we need to do is we need to kind of make the top, right? So it's a completely open, and we have to kind of like get crafty. So what I do is I just start twining them through the whole slots one at a time, okay? So just so you can see it, as I go through this, and I don't want to get the other stuff twined, so like that, and then kind of like, oh, like that, and then we kind of like just keep doing the process till we get it to a certain kind of texture that we want on the top. And it's not so see-through-ish, right? So these are also cute too for people that love to maybe have presents out as a decorative thing prior to putting the gifts underneath the Christmas tree. So once we get it to a point where it's nice and full, kind of looking like this, you can't even see through it like you can on the sides. Then what you're gonna do is weave it through, I know, just enough to get it to an end. Once you do get it to one of these ends, you can actually start to wrap it around the box this way. If you haven't checked out Vlogmas on my YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Please go ahead and support and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would mean the world to me. We will keep doing these DIYs. There's a lot more DIYs too. The reason why I'm referencing my YouTube channel is because there are a lot of other DIYs too that we have done. Covered it, so now all we're gonna do is slice it off, give it a little bit of length because we are going to tie it, okay? So we have our neon present, right? Looks great, okay? And you could definitely fluff it up if you need to on the sides and all that great stuff, but there it is. So that's our neon present. So we are going to take our ribbon. I'm going to be using black and white for the neon theme. I think it's super classic. So that's what we're gonna do. It's so glittery. I love it. Let me show you how I do this. So what we're gonna do is place the top on the bottom. I wrapped it, okay? And then all I did was, if you haven't done this before, is twist it on the back, okay? Then you come up with your ribbon, measure it out, make sure you have enough ribbon to make it all nice and pretty like this. This is what I do is so that people are like, oh, cool, you already are done your Christmas, blah, blah. And like, nope, that's just for show, because I do have More Than One Christmas tree, and if you haven't seen Vlogmas on YouTube, check it out. So all we're gonna do is put the ribbon underneath one another, okay? And keep that one on top. So we're just gonna put this through, we're gonna put this through. So this side came through underneath the ribbon. This side came through underneath the ribbon. And all we're gonna do is, I'm just going to look at everything down here to make sure it looks good. And I usually pinch, okay, the bottom, so you can get the majority of the length at the top, okay? Now we do want a little bit of give and take. Look, okay, all done. So now what we're gonna do is add some flair to it. So we can do one or two things. We can do a bow, if that's what you guys wanna do. You can just easily take the bow and wrap it underneath, and then we're gonna get more twine and tie it on top to make it look like this. I personally love this design. This here is the bow design, okay guys? And I just love this, so I think I'm just gonna do it naturally. All we're gonna do then is just make little waves on your ribbon, and your tips you wanna always go up, because you don't want them catching, okay? So there we go, we got one done. Let's do the next. Okay. Now it's time to make it look pretty. Point it, set it, flip it, reverse it. It's completely done, guys. Look, it is absolutely gorgeous. We have a neon colored fun fur Christmas present. This really didn't cost a lot, guys. It was, oops, it was really, really cheap. So there you go, you have these neon presents that you can do yourself by only buying Dollarama items, thinking outside the box as well. I was thinking about taking these ribbons and placing them on here like this with the neon, but I thought it was really tacky. So I decided to keep it out and to keep it clean and modern. So these presents actually are super cute. I absolutely do love the houndstooth. That's why I bought the ribbon, just so you can see it up close, guys. Here, there you go. Okay. But yeah, they're super cute. I don't know why that ribbon looks like crap right now, sorry. Cute, eh? All right, so we have that one. We have a pink one. This is the largest one. And then we also have the bow form one. 4 bows and 2 pull tabs, okay, if you will. But that is what it looks like. And place that right there. So I hope that you enjoyed making these neon presents from the Dollarama, and that this will only cost you measly next to nothing. And who else has neon colored fun fur Christmas presents underneath their tree? I don't know about you, but I know I will, and hopefully you will too. And you can definitely replicate this in your own home. So once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Thank you again to all of my subscribers. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead with the bell to get your notification for the next DIY that we do. And until then, guys, we'll check you on the next video.